This time it's about the summary of the story Florante at Laura in Philippine literature. So please listen to me. On a faraway vast land, there's a mystical forest outside the kingdom of Albania. Florante, son of Duke Berceo and Princess Floresca, was knotted tightly on a giant old tree in the middle of the dark forest. Sadness and emptiness crept around the helpless prince. The scary woods and uncanny sounds of wild animals and creatures just didn't help. Just before two huge lions were about to ravish the poor prince, a kind-hearted Persian Morong Aladdin helped Florante. Aladdin was on exile from his own kingdom because of his father's cruelty. His father, Ali Adab, took his lovely fiancée away from him. On his way to the woods, he heard Florante scream trying to seek help from the lions, nearly killing him. The two became good friends and they started to talk about their past and what brought them there in the woods. Florante told Aladdin his true identity, a prince of Albania. He also told his new friend about his another near-death experience involving a giant girl which was killed by his cousin. Menalipo. His, his school days at Athens, where he met Adolfo, whom from the beginning was his rival. Adolfo tried to kill Florante during their school play. The latter was rescued by Menandro, the nephew of their kind Professor Antenor. Because of the terrible incident, Adolfo decided to go back home to Albania. One day in Athens, a sad news came to Florante about the death of his mother. After 2 months, the prince went back home in Albania. One day in Athens, or rather in Albania, the Duke Berceo and King Linceo, father of Laura, gathered a meeting about their defense against the troops of Persian General Osmalik. Osmalik ruined the kingdom of Kotrona. According to the king, he dreamed of a clever, powerful prince who looked like Florante, their only weapon to beat Osmalik. Florante instantly fell in love with Laura, seeing her beauty. In his 3 days stay at their palace, he never had a chance to talk to the princess. He only had few moments with her when he was prepared to battle. The princess only sent her tears and hopes. So that is the short summary of Florante at Laura. And I will give you the following literary works of different regions in the Philippines. I have to read, I want you to read each selections and give your impressions on each in terms of what is the main topic of of the selection, what message does the author wants to convey, and make a short comment on the selection. Did you like it or not? Do you approve or disapprove or etc.? Whatever comments do you have? Okay, here are the list of the literary works which you are going to uh, summarize or at least comments. And NCR, National Capital Region, the title is Our Heaven Above by Tina R. Lizama. What is the main topic of the selection? Is it about two persons who found love each other? What message does the author wants to convey? Learn to love and be hurtful about it. Make a short comment on the selection. Did you like it or not? Do you approve or disapprove or etc.? Okay, the Voice of Reason by Nanny. What is the main topic of the selection? The reason of the strength of the person in the selection is his loved one. What message does the author wants to convey? Okay, Cordillera Administrative Region. The boy who became a stone. What is the main topic of the selection? Is it about respecting others' life? Probably. That's what I think. That's what I understand. What message does the author wants to convey? Okay, going back uh, to the two stories which I had summarized, the Ibong Adarna and Florante at Laura. You you need to listen. You listen to that story that I have summarized and answer all these questions. Make your own summary. Aside from my summary, you have to make your own summary. And then, what are the moral lessons that you could get out of that story? Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening.